Hi guys, my name's Ian and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at PlayStation's State of Play, which happened on Wednesday, I believe. A little bit late to the table as usual, but I've been told there's a lot of games. I don't know whether there's any major AAA games in this. I'm not too sure. I don't think there's going to be anyway. I'm not too sure, but I've been told there is a lot. So it's quite a long trailer. This is. I'd get comfortable for this one. It is on for a while, but we'll take a look at it now, and then we'll have a bit of a discussion after. Okay, let's see what we've got here. PlayStation State of Play, March 2022.
Hello, viewers.
Hello.
I am Ivy, the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exo-fighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued.
This looks very familiar.
Please remain indoors.
They look like what they called in I've got to name the game. Javelin suits. What was the name of the game? I can't remember the name of the game. It was poor.
I make a sense of this situation.
You've been living fighting the chief directors for 2 years.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to zero. Exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan. Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exo-fighters, humanity's greatest hope.
Exoprimal. I don't know about that.
Another exo-fighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
State of Play returns with more announcements and updates for your favorite games. We just saw the debut of Exoprimal, a brand new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5 next year. Next up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
Ghostwire. This looked interesting, but
こいつは大勢の魂を借り集め、それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているっていうんだ。
almost like a horror game. This is in
なんだか盛り上がってきたな。
こんなことが許されるはず。
あいつを止めない限り終わらない。
死んだのか。
体をよこせ。 妹は助けてやる。終わらせるぞ、アキト。
Jesus. Oh my god. Special effects look good.
で、来るんだろ一緒に。
Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay. Well, that's coming out real soon. Stranger of Paradise, another Final Fantasy. Flipping heck. So many Final Fantasy
Later
games.
today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
This has been hyped to really good. Forspoken.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a
Square
everything
Enix
there wants
again.
to kill you kind of way.
Smashing out games. Wow.
You know I'm a world changer.
It's gotta be good, there's dragons in it.
They don't make them like me in the story. That's why I'm so dangerous. Nothing can stop me. You can't quench the fountain. Nothing can get in my way. I had to move the mountains. I'm at the top of the world.
That's cool.
Anything goes. Nothing can stop me. I'm on top of the world.
Let's finish this.
You better buckle up. I'm on a whole nother dimension.
So this was delayed, so yeah, October 11th. It's got a long way
That
to
was
go
a
to
new
that
look
yet.
at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
Gundam, another massive franchise. Doesn't mean the game's going to be good. I guess if you're a Gundam fan, then yeah, this would be. If you love Gundam, then that would be good fun. But It's a little samey. It looks like a reskin of so many of the games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, oh my god. I used to love the Turtles arcade game. In fact, I don't think I played all the Turtles games. I did play a few and I've spent a lot of time. Me and my brother actually. Oh wow, a lot of Turtles games. Cowabunga collection. Fair play. Gigabash.
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
It's a new Street Fighter. Maybe. Maybe not. No.
Yareって感じだわ。ここで決着をつける。オラオラオラオラオラオラ。クラチナ、ぶっ飛びな。僕は回転の力を身につけたい。図に乗るんじゃねえぞ。どう？無駄無駄無駄無駄。遅いんだよ。脱出する。何の？オラオラオラオラ。覚悟はいいか。俺はできた。
Different kind. It's got that Borderlands art style going on there. It's a very cool art style actually, I do like it. I do like it, but it's, I don't think I like it in my games, so just, I don't know. Maybe a beat 'em up will be cool though. God, there's a lot going on the screen then, Jesus. JoJo's Starlight. Man, that was a trip. So not till later in the year, that one.
Our next two games will take you beyond life and death.
Oh my god. Another samurai game. Looks cool though. This looks pretty cool, man. I like the fact that they've done it in black and white as well. It's very classical of samurai films. That looks cool.
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting. Dying. Returning.
Returnal.
Always the same.
Never played this. Never got round to it.
Always changing.
Did quite well though, as what I've heard.
I'm not alone.
It's obviously they're adding an additional. Oh, they're adding co-op. Okay.
Now I stand before the endless tower. I climb as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again. But I fight on, through the infinite. Seeking answers. Seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
Eternal Ascension. Flipping it, that's out next week.
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension, a free update hitting this March. It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at two brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Square Enix?
Is this really what you want?
And you were certain that what we were doing...
Game after game after game. You gotta give it them.
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane.
Squashed up
of the
Great
Orgus looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
It's going to be a turn-based game.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone! And now you will die.
Don't do turn-based.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
It does look good as turn-based games go, though. If this is turn-based games, you think it's pretty epic.
So then, what shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed. It also likely means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
Okay. Not much more info on that one. Strong from Square Enix, these state of players.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer. and join me.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All
Play as a
hope
Valkyrie.
precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
Valkyrie Elysium. Okay.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
The God of War.
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Okay. Thank you, PlayStation. There you go. I expected more from that, as I always do on some of these sort of State of Plays. Square Enix were bringing a lot there. That studio, as I've said before, just smashes games out. I feel like sometimes they can be a little bit samey, you know. There was a lot of sort of Final Fantasy-esque elements in a lot of those games there. Let's go back to the start. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to remember the name of this game. I can't think. I played the demo. I can't remember what it's called now. The suits are called Javelins. I can't remember. It escapes me. Yeah. Another big multiplayer game. Capcom, I believe, were doing that. It's strange. Not strange for Capcom, but it's a different road for them to go down, I think. What else was there? Oh, yeah, Ghostwire. This is, again, I think there are a lot of people who've been waiting to see this. It's a bit almost like a... It's a bit Yakuza-like, but with a sort of a dark horror element added to it. That could be good if that's your thing. Don't know whether this is something I'll be picking up, but it does look good. What else did we have? So Forspoken, that's a big one actually. That's actually one I picked out from the Game Awards. I did a video on that. Looks beautiful. The traversal in it looks amazing. The combat looks good, fluid. It's got dragons in it. What more could you want? But that's been delayed, so that's not actually coming out till right at the end of the year. So we've got a long time to wait for that one. But that's one I'm considering picking up when it comes around. I'm sure we're probably going to hear a lot more from this. I don't know. It's a big delay, to be fair, till October. But I guess I think they have come out and said that they just want to make sure that this is right. They want to make sure this is polished. They don't want to be releasing the game too early. And basically unfinished. So fair play to them. I think that's going to be a good title. Probably looks like it's a pretty big story-driven game as well. So yeah, I think that's something I may well be taking a look at the end of the year. What else did we have? That's more Forspoken. Oh, it was Gundam, wasn't it? Yeah, so Gundam, if you like Gundam, this may well be the game for you. Again, it seems like it could be it's a bit of a reskin of a lot of other games, really. But yeah, if you're a massive Gundam fan, give it a go. I didn't know what that was coming out on, actually. Was it coming out on? Did it say? No, it didn't. No, don't know what platforms that coming out on. Then we had the Turtles. I put so many hours into playing the Turtle games. I used to love the arcade games. I used to go to an arcade somewhere and play Turtles. Love the Turtles games. So it's great that they're doing the collection, the Cowabunga collection, I believe it's called. So that, if you're a Turtles fan, get all of those games in one big bundle. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, love the Turtles. So moving on. What was this? Oh, was this Gigabyte? It was Giga something? Was it? Can't remember now. Giga Bash. Don't think that's something I'll be picking up. Oh, this was what was this called there? I forgot what this was called. Man, this trailer was a trip, man. There was just way too much going on at the same time. Another fighting game. The art style looks very reminiscent of sort of Borderlands. It's obviously been adapted to a fighting game, which is pretty cool, actually. I do like the art style, but I just don't think I did play Borderlands, and I didn't finish it. I just got a little bit. The art style was just a little bit. I don't know. It just didn't grip me. It's weird because I do like it, but then I don't like it at the same time. It's a bit of a weird thing to say, I suppose. But it does look cool. It does look cool as beat 'em scope. It's something different anyway, as opposed to playing games like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. What else did we have? Oh yeah, Trek to Yomi. So. Another samurai game, which is fine. I like samurai games. Looks like it's all going to be in black and white, which I think is very classical of the old samurai films. Looks like it's a bit of a platformer, drop down or top down game. Not going to be an open world, more of a sandboxy thing, I think. Story driven, I would imagine. Combat learning curve in it. Yeah, might be interesting. I believe that was coming to PlayStation 5 as well and PlayStation 4. What else do we have? So Returnal. Big game. I think this did quite well, actually. I never played this. Never got around to playing it. I don't know if I was playing something else at the time. I think it did quite well, but it looks like they're adding. Well, it must be doing well because they're adding a multiplayer element to it, and another element as well. I can't remember what it was now. So that'd be good. Co-op. It looks like it might be 2-player. That's just be a 2-player game, possibly. I think I only saw two people playing there, but could be interesting. What else did we get? That was Returnal Ascension. Out next week. It's going to come round quick. Then we had this again from Square Enix. Turn-based game. Not into my turn-based games at all. But it did look good. If you like turn-based games. Where else were we? And then to finish off, we had Valkyrie Elysium, I believe it was called. This looks cool. Does look cool. Again, it's very... I don't want to say it really, but there was a lot of very sort of Final Fantasy-esque. You know, Square Enix do go for these sort of Final Fantasy tropey games. Do you know what I mean? And I think that, you know, you've got to give it to Square Enix. They smash these games out, and a lot of them are, you know, they receive really, really well. But I think sometimes it's a lot of the same. But this looks actually pretty solid. This might be one I might take a little look at. I believe this one's out towards the end of the year as well. If I can find the end. Where is it? That looks like... so if this is like... if she's a Valkyrie, that must be Hela. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a guess. So yeah. That is your PlayStation State of Play. As I said before, I always expect more. There wasn't really many titles in there that I am considering getting. I think Forspoken's probably the one that I'm going to probably be looking at the most, and that's not out till the end of the year. I do like the Ninja Turtles. That would be quite cool to play that again. Whether I do or not, I don't know. I'm putting a lot of hours into other games this year, so that's probably something I'm not going to pick up. But very cool for people that were big Turtles fans. So it'd be good to get your hands on that. So yeah, that was your State of Play for March 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'll see you later. So there we have it, guys. That was PlayStation's State of Play. Not many games there that I think I'll be picking up. It was nice to see that many games. There wasn't many AAAs in there, not that I could see anyway. Always nice to see PlayStation showing us what they have in store in the future. As I say, wasn't the best State of Play, not for me anyway this time around, but it's nice to see PlayStation keeping us up to date with what they've got going on. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like. It's really going to help towards the channel. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and for future videos hit that notification bell. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.